Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Macy. This video is going to be a favorites video. We have a lot of products to talk about, so let's jump into this and cue intro. Okay guys, we have a lot of products to talk about. I have a whole bag here full of stuff to get through, so we're gonna try to be quick with this because it's a lot. So nothing I'm gonna talk about in this video is sponsored or affiliated. Everything is my own opinion of all of these products, and they are ones that I very much so love, and I hope you use them or will be inspired by something I say and love them too. Okay guys, I'm not really gonna do this in any real order. It's kind of just gonna be how I grab it off, and that's kind of how we're gonna go through this. So what do I want to start with? I guess these, because they're the large majority. So this isn't really a specific favorite, this is more of like a brand favorite. I wanted to talk to you guys about Raw Sugar. This is a vegan and cruelty-free brand that you can buy at Target. They have a bunch of stuff. I've really been buying a lot of their products every time I go to Target. I feel like the more I get, the more I kind of fall in love with this brand. This is pineapple and McKee berry plus coconut. This has no sulfates or parabens. This just smells so good. This is a really nice, if you're someone who likes to take bubble baths, this is a really nice bubble bath. It smells awesome. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, it has no sulfates, it has no parabens, and I mean, you get a bunch and they're not that expensive. So this is a bubble bath from them. I know they have other scents as well. They also have lip stuff, like they have a little lip scrub. You can find all of this stuff at Target, and I'm sure they have a website you can go to. And they have cute little lip balms. I just love how they have like the chic white packaging with this wooden top. Then you just unscrew it, and it's just a really nice little lip balm. So most of the stuff that I'm going to talk about in this video is going to be vegan and cruelty free, and if it is not, I will let you guys know so you can take that into consideration. Some other stuff that I've been loving from Raw Sugar is they have body butters. I got the scent Raw Coconut and Mango. It just smells so amazing. This was just like a really nice summery scent. So if you ever find yourself at Target, check out the little Raw Sugar section. They have a bunch of other stuff too. They have like hand soaps and hand sanitizers. They have those like foaming, what are they called? Like little bath bombs almost, but they come in like little squares. So that's kind of cool. And then I picked up their hair mask. This is avocado, banana oil, coconut milk, and agave. This smells amazing and just leaves my hair feeling so silky, smooth, and soft. You put this in after you shampoo and conditioner, leave it in for a little while, then rinse it out. It's actually very awesome. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Raw Sugar, because they're a very nice vegan cruelty-free brand that you can get at a drugstore. Well, I guess Target's not really a drugstore, but yeah, Target. Okay, some other stuff that we can talk about. We'll keep going with the body theme. I and like everybody else that is a YouTuber slash influencer has been obsessed with loving tan. If you are someone, especially since we're nearing winter, and wants to stay tan but does not want to go into a tanning bed, and you're looking for a very good self tanner, I really recommend Loving Tan. They're vegan, they're cruelty free, and they're just kind of like a little bit more natural than most other tanning type of lotions. I've been loving the 2 Hour Express. I got the shade medium. I think the next time I buy this, I'm gonna go with dark. That way I don't, like the first time I tan, I'll be at my desired level and I won't have to tan like again the next day and wash it off. So if you're someone that likes like a good medium to deep, I don't know, I just feel like deep would be better for me, but maybe since I'm like extra pale, this winter medium might be good. But Loving Tan is a great one. Another product from them that is awesome is their Bronze Body Shimmer. Even if you're not super into the whole rubbing self tanner onto yourself, developing and then washing it off, this body shimmer is awesome if you just want a little bit of extra like bronzy glow to your skin. This is literally just a lotion that you can apply before you go out, and you kind of just look like a little extra sun-kissed. It does not rub off onto clothes, and you don't have to bake or set or rinse it off. This is just a really awesome like addition to the self tanner, and I love to apply this even after I self tan, or if I have not self tan, I even love to just use this, just slap it on if I'm gonna wear like a dress, want to go out, look extra nice. This, if you have not tried Loving Tan and you are a self tan like lover or advocate, I highly recommend. Like, I feel like it'll change your life. It's such a great self tanner. Okay, what else can we talk about? Toothpaste. Another Target find is the Tom's toothpaste. Right now I'm currently going through the anti-plaque and whitening. This is not my favorite one from Tom's. It's a good one if you're wanting anti-plaque and whitening. I think the luminous white is my favorite, but they didn't have it the last time I went, so I just picked up this one. But Tom's toothpaste is just kind of like a great brand to jump into if you want to go a more natural route, but you don't want to give up the flavor of, you know, a conventional toothpaste. If you're not super into like the charcoal and essential oily kind of baking soda type of thing, Tom's toothpaste is a great one to use. So I highly recommend. And they're vegan and they're cruelty free, and they have no artificial colors, flavors, fragrances, or preservatives. And this one is fluoride free and natural, so you don't have to worry about what you're eating or drinking after you brush your teeth, because it does not contain any fluoride. So that's cool. I feel like we're going through this so quickly. So I guess kind of just sticking with the body theme, deodorant that I have been loving is Native deodorant. So I know that there's a little bit of controversy with Native deodorant. I had picked this up whenever I wasn't really going for like a vegan, cruelty-free type of thing. This company is not vegan. A lot of their products do contain beeswax. They do claim to be cruelty-free, but a lot of the leading websites that have like a list of cruelty-free products, Native is not on, because their mother or sister company is not cruelty-free. So if you're someone that bases your cruelty-freeness off of the mother or sister company, then you probably wouldn't be super into Native. But honestly, it's a great deodorant. I've been loving it. Probably the next time I go to the store to pick up a deodorant, I'm probably just gonna go with like the Schmidt's or the Tom's deodorant. But this is a really good one if you're not super particular with vegan or cruelty free. It's just a nice natural deodorant, and it smells amazing. Like, this is what, the coconut and vanilla one. It's just so lovely. And it's nice because it doesn't contain any parabens or aluminums. And honestly, this is a really good deodorant if you want to jump from going from conventional deodorant to a natural deodorant. The only thing is the anti-perspiration is not the best. Like, you're still gonna sweat, but you're not gonna smell, and this does last a really long time. And even throughout the day, if I do like a quick little, like, I can still smell the deodorant. Like, it's there and it's working and it does not sweat off. So I can attest to that. What else can we do? So I guess another brand that I have been loving is Briogeo. I use their matcha and green apple shampoo and conditioner. I threw those away, so I don't really have them to show you, but I really love them, and I will be repurchasing those. And this is their Curl Charisma. It's rice amino and avocado leave-in defining cream. So if you're someone that has curly or wavy hair, I highly recommend this. I like this because it does not leave my hair feeling like brittle and hard. You know, a lot of times when people have really curly hair, they put cream in and then it gets like really brittle and hard, and it kind of looks like it's wet and dry, and like it looks like chunky straw. Obviously my hair is not how it naturally is today. It's a little more on the straight side because I brushed it out and straightened it after I got my hair done, and it's trying to curl. I don't have super curly hair. I kind of have a more like wavy, beachy type of hair, but I love this even for my wavy, beachy hair. But if you have curls or you have waves, I highly recommend checking out Briogeo. And like, honestly, for the price of this, you get so much. Like, this is going to last me probably like two and a half years. Like, I barely go through any product in here. I'm assuming if you had like way more curly hair and you're constantly using a lot of product, you'd go through it way faster. But for me, honestly, I get so much for the price. Okay, I guess we could talk about these. So I recently received these little, if you are someone who likes physical exfoliants, you will like this. This is from the product Be Kind. I received this in my Petite Vor box. This little one, it was kind of just a sample. It was for sensitive skin. It's a scrub, and I don't know if you can see, it kind of has little granules in it. It's a very nice exfoliant. It leaves your face feeling so smooth and like buttery, but like buttery in a good way, like a non-greasy, pore clogging good way, like just a nourish, like I slapped some good butter on my skin. I feel like that's a really bad example because nobody would want butter on their skin, but like butter in a good way, like a good non-pore clogging way. So I went and purchased a full-size one of a face scrub, and this is for dull skin. This has turmeric in it. I am completely obsessed with this. It's yellow. It is so gentle on my skin. It does not break me out. It has shea butter in it, and I mean, it just doesn't break me out. It honestly has a great blend of oils in it that are so nourishing, and the turmeric really helps with brightening and getting rid of acne scars and dull skin. So honestly, if you're looking for a good physical exfoliant that is natural and vegan and cruelty free, go check out Be Kind, and they have a bunch of other stuff on their website too that is pretty cool. Okay. So this has been a favorite of mine for a very long time. This is the Pure Rose Nectar Water. If you're someone that likes a facial mist, or if you're someone that is into toners, I think you would really love Pure Rose. This is a travel size one. I had a full size one, but I took the sticker off of it so I could reuse the bottle because it comes in a very nice glass bottle with a metal lid, so I wanted to reuse it. So just so you could see the sticker in the packaging, I'm just using the small travel size one, which is very nice. Honestly, if you want to look into rose waters but you're afraid to do it because of the controversy that's been happening with the rose water, I highly recommend this brand. They're so clean, they're so natural. They use just straight up Bulgarian roses. If you need convincing, honestly, just go to Pure Rose Nectar, their website, and you'll be hooked. And as soon as you get it in the mail and you start spraying it on your face or using it as a toner, like you're gonna fall in love. Trust me. I will not use any other toner or any other facial mist besides this Pure Rose Nectar. 10 out of 10. Recommend. So kind of sticking with complexion, I guess, I want to talk about new face wash that I've been super loving. If you're someone that has been using or wants to try face oils, I really recommend going for Living Libations. This is their sea buckthorn one. It is yellow. This is the first one I purchased because it has over 700 very amazing reviews on their website, so I purchased it. It just smells so amazing. It just has the most beautiful combination of essential oils. Honestly, its aromatherapy benefits are just as great as its face cleaning benefits. Now, having acne prone skin, and my skin's very sensitive when I do get acne, as soon as I get a pimple, I will have like a post hyper inflammatory like scar on my face that takes a while to go away. And honestly, this cleans my face so good. It does not make me break out. This one does contain coconut oil in it, but I think it's just like a very small trace of it, and my face does react to coconut oil but does not react to this one. So if you're someone that wants to try out Living Libations, I would say start with the sea buckthorn, and then you can kind of see how it works for you and then experiment from there. But I went back and repurchased another one that I thought I would love that does not contain coconut oil, and it is like my holy grail face wash. Like, I don't think that I'm ever going to use anything else ever again because I don't think anything is going to compare to how amazing this one is. It's from Living Libations, the best skin ever. This is the sandalwood one. If it ever focuses. It's not gonna focus. And just like look at this bottle. Like, just look how awesome that is. It's like this frosted glass bottle and this beautiful green stuff, and it smells so amazing. Oh, it's just so good. And if you're someone who wears makeup, light or heavy, sunscreen, this takes all of it out. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna put oil on my face. I'm not gonna do it. I finally decided to try it, and I don't think I'm ever gonna go back. I think I'm always gonna wash my face with oil, because I have noticed from the first time that I use one of these Living Libations products, it like takes the dirt that is in your pores that you can see like blackheads and like removes them. Like, it's true, like the oil dissolving oil, like it works. And even if you're someone that does not have super dry skin and you're like on the oilier side, I've had friends who have used this that have oily skin and they loved it just as much. And they even told me like, it makes my face feel oily, but like in a good way, like not like a sticky, like greasy pore clogging oil, but like a nourished and like hydrated type of oil. And they noticed that it helped kind of balance out like the bad oil, and putting on like a good oil kept them from breaking out. So honestly, no matter what kind of skin you have, if you have a face and your face has skin on it, you will love Living Libations. Like I'm obsessed with this stuff. This might be like my favorite out of all these favorites. So keep that in mind. It's just a bit expensive, which makes me sad, so, but I'm gonna keep using it because it's awesome. Okay, what else can we talk about? Speaking of acne, if you are looking for an acne treatment that's vegan and cruelty-free and it's on the more natural side, I know that is very hard to find. Look no further. This is not sponsored. BioClarity. This is their 2% salicylic acid. I've had this back from maybe almost 2 years ago when I started with the BioClarity line. It came in the, I think it was like the treat one. You got a face wash, and then this was to treat, and then you got restore. My face and my breakouts get so bad if I do not use this. It wasn't until I stopped using it that I noticed how well it actually works for my skin. So if you're someone that needs a little bit of help treating pimples and needs like an actual kind of like acne treatment, this works great. It's 2% salicylic acid. It comes in a very nice hydrating vehicle that goes into your skin and does not dry you out. And I have very dry, sensitive skin and do not have any issues with this whatsoever. So if you're struggling with acne, I really recommend checking out BioClarity line and sticking to it if it's something that you get, because that's what's really helped me kind of go natural and help combat my acne. So I would just recommend checking out BioClarity. And on top of the BioClarity line, something that's really helped me with the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is Derma E. This is their vitamin C concentrate. This has just really helped kind of nourish and lighten the spots that are on my face. This has vitamin C in it and hyaluronic acid. If you don't know already, which you probably do because everybody talks about it all the time, hyaluronic acid is very nourishing. It's a humectant. It's a vehicle that just keeps water in your skin. It helps with transepidermal water loss, and it's just like a very, very awesome product. So if you can get your hands on kind of a moisturizer or a serum that contains hyaluronic acid, you'll be golden. We're getting there. We're almost done. Other things to talk about. My OG, the product that brought me into vegan, cruelty-free, natural line. Well, I don't know. Is this vegan and cruelty-free? The product, it is. Juice Beauty is vegan and cruelty-free. The product that has brought me into natural beauty is Juice Beauty. This is my day one, like my OG. This is the Stem Cellular CC Cream. It has broad spectrum SPF. It is a 12-in-1 multitasking CC cream. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, sun protection, evens out skin tones, smooths uneven texture, creates a radiant glowing complexion. It's rich in antioxidants. It has a mineral SPF. It is a no chemical sunscreen. It's non-nano, and the active ingredient in it is, where is it at? Zinc oxide, 20% non-nano. So that's very important to find a mineral sunscreen that has zinc in it, preferably 20% or over, and is non-nano. This stuff is just awesome. I use it every day as a sunscreen. It just makes my face look so glowy and hydrated, and it kind of makes me forget I have dull, dry, lifeless skin. So if you're someone that has drier skin and you're looking for sunscreen, this is great. If you're someone that has more of an oily sunscreen, I would recommend going with the Suntegrity one, because that one's kind of like a more matte, powdery kind of set down. So dry skin people, definitely check this out if you want like a tinted kind of sunscreen. It's awesome. Also, what do we have? My go-to blush would have to be the Pixie by Petra. This is their sheer cheek gel in the color Natural honestly, this is super small, but this has lasted me so long. Like, I've probably been using this for almost a year, and like, look, it still looks like it's full. You have to use the tiniest little bit. This goes a long way, so whenever you first try it, be sparing with it. But blush for me has always been the hardest because I feel like it's the first thing that kind of like comes off my face and I don't have any more by the end of the day. But using this sheer cheek gel, it's not like even marketed as like a stain, but it almost acts as one, and it stays, and it's there for like hours at a time, and it doesn't just like immediately come off my face. Like, I still have kind of rosy, flush, hydrated cheeks like hours into the day. So if you're someone that struggles with like blush like coming off super quickly, I would really check this out, because this has been the one that I found stays on my face the longest out of any natural product whatsoever. And then next would have to be the Cocoa Kind Matcha All Over Moisture Stick. This is great for winters if you have really dry lips. It has a very clean ingredient list. Like, there's like 4 or 5 ingredients in here. It's coconut oil, beeswax, and matcha tea. Like, literally 3 ingredients, but it works. It's so nourishing, and I even like to put it underneath my under eyes in the winter to kind of hydrate them. So it's almost like a 2-in-1. They have 2 other like little sticks. You can buy them separately, but then they also have like a trio. It's like the matcha one, and then the beet, it's like a cheek tint, and then a turmeric spot treatment. The turmeric one is also very great. So like all 3 of them basically like a favorite. So if you haven't heard of Cocoa Kind, I 100% recommend going over to the website and checking them out. They're so natural, and so they're great. They're USD organic. Like, they are the most purest ingredient company that I could probably tell you of. Okay, 3 more products. We can do this. So I received this as, well, I guess to stick with Cocoa Kind, this is their chlorophyll mask. My face loves chlorophyll. I have learned this green fun stuff that comes in plants. Like, this is so green. It comes in a powder. I put a little bit in the cap and mix it with water and apply it all over my face. I let it sit on my face till it dries, and then I wash it away. It kind of has a very weird smell, so I wouldn't recommend smelling it before you put it on your face. But while it's on your face, you can't really smell it. It kind of just smells like earthy and like leafy and stuff like that. But this is awesome for breakouts. Honestly, if I have a pimple or some breakouts, I will put this on my face, and they are like severely diminished by like the next day. And I don't know what is in this, but it's amazing. I really recommend this chlorophyll mask to anyone who has acne or any kind of problem with their face. Check out this chlorophyll mask. It's amazing. And in one of my Petite Bourse subscription boxes, I received this. It's from Blissoma. This is their Rescue, their Step 6 mask. This is a clay renewal treatment. It's to refine. This stuff smells so good, and it is so nourishing and hydrating. I love to go in with these 2 masks together. Like, they are the bomb.com. Like, I like to put this anywhere like that I have acne. I mostly focus this on like my chin area where my acne breaks out, and then this I will put on the rest of my face, like my nose and my cheeks. And honestly, that's like the best duo of face masks ever. You just put this on your face, leave it for 15-20 minutes till it basically dries, and it just smells so good. Like, I could smell this literally all day. So whenever I go through this, I will definitely be repurchasing a larger size of this. It kind of is on the more expensive side, but it's so cute. It comes in this great little glass jar with a plastic cap. Just a nice little jar that could be reused, so that's cool. And my last favorite that I'm going to talk about in this video is from 100% Pure. They are another great company that has very natural, clean ingredients that are vegan and cruelty free. And these are their Bright Eyes Eye Mask to depuff and brighten. So I never was a really big believer in kind of eye mask because I've always had really bad dark circles and dryness underneath my eyes. So I never thought any type of eye mask would really work for me or really show me any type of results, because I have like hereditary genetic dark circles. But honestly, these are very nice. They're very hydrating, and they don't irritate my under eyes. A lot of these type of masks are very irritating to me under my eyes, and they kind of just burn and sting, and then I'm just very turned off to them. So I was very hesitant to buy these, but I saw they had such great reviews, so I checked them out. And honestly, these are probably the only ones I'm ever going to buy, or the only ones that I'm ever going to use, because they actually work for me and they don't irritate my under eyes, which is very nice. So if you're someone that has sensitive skin, or just sensitive under eyes in general, because the skin under your eyes is super sensitive, it's so thin, I would really check these out if you kind of need a jumping off point for a under eye mask. I highly recommend these. Okay guys, whew. That was it. We got through all of my favorites. It's been a while since I did a favorites video. I think it's been like a couple months, so this was kind of like a big accumulative type of favorites. I'm kind of hoping to get back into it a little bit more and maybe do like a monthly type of favorites, but I haven't really been bringing as much products in and trying a lot of products because I had like a really bad spurt of acne after getting my IUD removed. My body was basically trying to go back to normal, not having that like hormone inside my body. So my face is kind of evening out now after getting that IUD taken out. So I'll probably be trying like a little bit more products so hopefully my hormones and everything are like evening out, and I'll be able to do more types of video like this. It seems like I'm kind of over the hump and more in the clear from that acne spurt that I got. So honestly, IUD talk is like a whole nother video in and of itself. My experience with it, how I felt about it, honest to God truth of everything that happened to it over those 3 years are very interesting. So, but low-key I am thankful for it because it gave me, this sounds stupid, horrible acne, but also led me to find organic, vegan, natural products. So honestly, I really wouldn't be here talking to you today if it wasn't for my IUD that gave me horrible acne. So I guess sometimes evil things work out for the good in the end. Okay, so that was a really long video, so I'm gonna cut it here. I thank you guys for watching. If there are any favorites that you guys love, I beg you to comment them down below so I can check them out, and maybe you'll see them in an upcoming favorites video. So comment all your favorites down below. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and if your heart desires, click the little notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video, because I'm not really super consistent with when I post videos because I'm currently in nursing school, so my life is a roller coaster of fun. So I'm gonna try to post as much as I can now. I kind of took like a 2-month hiatus of not filming YouTube videos to kind of get situated into school. I just moved into like a new house, so my life has kind of been a little bit all over the place. So I'm hoping to post more videos in the upcoming future. So I invite you to subscribe, comment your thoughts, and if you've used any of these products that I talk about, do you love them just as much as I do? Let me know down below in the comments, because that's when I can really relate to you guys, because other than that, it's just me talking into a camera and I probably look like a psychopath. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Peace out.